Hi, I'm Danny Molazan with Richardson RFPD.
And I'm Ruben Zarabi with Richardson RFPD. Today we're going to introduce our Radio Thorium in our portfolio of design accelerator series of designs. Radio Thorium consists of 24 to 44 gigahertz and 6 to 26 gigahertz up-down converter with the additional block module called radio oxygen, which consists of two independent synthesizers with four ports each, which could be synchronized together. These products are all available, and now I'm going to hand this over to Mr. Danny Molazan, which will go to details of the application and the support for this product.
So in our demo today, we're basically emulating two SATCOM signals, Ka-band signals, as an uplink as well as a downlink. We have in our system, we have a ZCU 102 multiprocessor SOC system along with an MXFE data converter board. And we also have our Radio Thorium units. Each of the units are used as an up-down link. The 24 to 44 gigahertz module is used as our uplink, and then of course we're looping that back. And then the 6 to 26 gigahertz module is used as the Ka-band downlink. Again, we're emulating a SATCOM communication system. The radio oxygen unit that's on top, again, this is a two synthesizer module that has 4 LO outputs per synthesizer that are all phase coherent. So the Radio Thorium units on the low frequency side are designed to support both INQ and IF interface up to 6 gigahertz. And on the high frequency side, we have support for both FDD as well as TDD operation. We have individual transmit and receive ports, as well as a shared TX-RX port for TDD with an internal built-in switch. The Radio Thorium units are wideband high frequency up and down converters, again supporting applications anywhere from 6 to 44 gigahertz. Each synthesizer has 4 different outputs that are phase synchronous. We have 2 outputs from each channel that are feeding our Radio Thorium modules at the external LO ports for TX and RX. So we have a total of 4 of those signals going to the Radio Thorium units. As we have shown here, these modules are stackable. Each module is a single channel transmit, single channel receive, but you can support multi-channel applications if you stack those up. The good thing about the communications port is that you only need one USB-C signal to communicate to all of the modules. Radio oxygen essentially serves as a primary unit, and the Radio Thorium boxes are secondary units. So again, in this particular demo, we are incorporating also software from Quick Systems. We are generating our signal for our SATCOM emulation. We're generating a 64 APSK signal, which is a DVB-S2 signal, 500 megahertz. So we're using Quick Generator to generate that waveform. We're actually also using Quick Transceiver to transmit the waveform through the baseband, through the DACs, into the Radio Thorium modules. And on the front end, we're looping back down to the down converter, through the IF, and back to the ADC. So we're doing that both for, again, uplink using a 24 to 44 gigahertz module. We're basically coming in at an IF of 2.53 gigahertz, and then up converting that to 29.75 gigahertz. On the SATCOM downlink, we're essentially doing the same thing. We have an IF signal that's at 2.25 gigahertz going through the 6 to 26 gigahertz module. We're up converting that to 18.45 gig. Again, we're looping back, going back down through the down converter, through the IF, and back to the ADC port. So essentially from a signal standpoint, we're getting very good waveforms. We're actually using the Quick Transceiver software not only to generate and transmit the signal, but also to receive it and do analysis on the received signal, where we see we're getting a full 500 megahertz 64 APSK signal. Very good carrier to noise ratio performance of roughly about 40 dB. As you can see from the constellation, we're getting very good performance with very sharp symbols. We're getting very good IQ DC offset performance and INQ imbalance performance. Very good carrier to noise, as I mentioned, close to 40 dB. And then with this particular waveform going all the way through the up converter and down, back, very good EVM performance of less than 1.2%.
For more information, please go to richardsonrfpd.com or signalcraft.com for additional information.
And for more information on the Quick Systems software, go to quicksystems.com. Thank you for watching.